Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. I hope everyone. Did I say welcome to your favorite YouTube channel? It should be welcome to your favorite chess journal YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we have logged into chess24.com and looking for a 10 minutes game. And we've got patterns and they have aborted. Why do you abort right after logging in? Or maybe the rating difference. But I'll tell you what, if you have any kind of chance to play against the higher rated opponents, you guys should be happy. That's what I used to do when I used to play. This is a guest account. When I used to play internet chess, maybe I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I used to be scared to death of playing against the higher opponent. Then, uh, after watching, whose channel was it? I think it was John Bartholomew. Yeah, it was John's channel. Uh, John told us that playing against the higher opponent is where you get to learn. You get to learn a lot. I mean, this guy is from Slovenia, an intermediate level player. Hopefully they carry on playing. Okay. So higher rated opponents are, let's play d4. Higher rated opponents are the players who are going to, let's play London system today. Haven't played the London system for a while. Okay, they're playing the copycat version. Let's play e3. I think this is an intermediate level player. Yes, he is from Russia. And it continues to play the copycat version. Here in this copycat version, I do not like their light square bishop, so try to get rid of it. I'll take with the pawn. If capture happens, they could also pull the bishop back, but I think exchanging light square bishops makes more sense. Now, why did I capture with the pawn? To gain control in the center. So as I was saying, shout out to John Bartholomew's channel. He's one of my favorite viewers. I mean, Tom, what am I talking about? He's not. I am one of his bona fide subscribers, favorite viewers. My crap. Sorry, John, if you ever happen to listen to this crappy conversation. My English is not good. Excuse me. All right. So remember we talked about this many times. When the bishop gets out, our queen needs to go here. Tag this one. Here, the best move is obviously to put the queen here. So if the queen comes to b6, what are we going to do? We are probably going to keep the tension and develop our pieces. Yeah, that's what they have played. And we focus on development because we want them to take this pawn. So it's going to be double pawns here, but we will be enjoying a half-open file. Now, which piece do we develop first? I want to play knight c3 first. Why knight c3? Because I want this knight to come here, maybe, and then go. I mean, after the rook comes here, go here, and yeah. So they have exchanged queens. So let's capture. So probably this type of structure uh, is happening for the first time for you guys. So you guys are probably you guys probably should learn something new from this kind of structure when they exchange queens. Now, queens are gone, so castling. Remember this: when queens are off the board, castling is not as important as it should be. Now here, let's immediately strike in the center because their central structure uh, is solid. So let's soften it up, or try to soften it up. So they have pinned our knight. Let's develop this knight. Again, we are keeping the tension. This is a straight shot 10 minutes game. So hopefully I do not lose on time. Now knight f6 has been played by our opponent, and so see the point of capturing here, that we are controlling these two squares. So our pawn can go here, right? Yeah, let's go there. Ask a question to the knight. Where are you going? Uh, the knight comes here. That's a good news for us. So it has to go back probably and then reroute to this square, or maybe there. Okay. All right. So now what do we do? Okay. Uh, should we play here or develop? I mean, castle. Don't know. Sorry, guys, bear with me. I'm just thinking. This square is grabbed. Oh man. Okay. What? Can we attack this? Can we attack this bishop? I'm losing a lot of time. Okay. Okay. Let's castle unpin ourselves. I know I said that castling is not important, but here I want to activate this knight, so which is the reason why I castled. And now let's yeah, come here, tag the bishop, thereby also activating this knight. So bishop had to go back, and now uh, our queen side is our queen side is okay. I mean, this pawn is holding up a lot of other pawns. So I'm gonna play bishop e3. And so they have, yeah, so let's play f4. Okay, rook f7. What it does probably, okay, they still have this knight here, so they need to waste a couple of tempos. Let's open up. So yeah, so they need to address this threat. Knight comes here. We have this one. So I guess knight needs to go back here. And if it goes back there, we have this one. Tactics. All right. So how have you guys been doing? Hopefully everyone is doing great, and thanks for tuning in today. And thanks for all the subscriptions that I have received from you guys and all the views. Please ensure, if you're new to this channel, please ensure subscribing and sharing this content among your friends and family members so that I get a few support. Okay, as anticipated, knight f8, now rook f7, attacks this one. Now, should we take here or take here? Which one to do? Let's take this one first because our rook could be in danger. And now we can, I guess, take this one. Uh, Tag these guys. How to defend. I need to give up. They need to give up one of the pieces. All right. So now we are being a piece up and definitely doing better. But clockwise speaking, they're doing much better. Uh, Take this one. If okay, okay, hang on a second. If we take this one, they have this one doing the same thing for to us, right? But we have our king to go there, but then bishop. No, okay, I think we can go for that one. Okay, so they've attacked our rook. Let's come back here and tag their bishop, as well as put a defender. All right, okay, all right. Again, I think that's a blunder. We'll have to give up one of the pieces. Okay, attacking the bishop doesn't help. That square is guarded multiple times. And okay. And let's keep on attacking the knight. Need to be a bit careful about this knight jump. We need to activate our knight. The problem with 10 minutes game is that I cannot explain my thought process well. This square, let's go for that one. It also watch an eye on that square. Yeah, when I run low on time, so they want to exchange. Okay, yeah, let's exchange and go after these pawns. See, we're not gonna play well in shorter time controls on laptops, and this okay. Okay, defended. Okay, preserve the bishop and attack the pawn. Okay, exchanging pieces, and now they should resign. They're still playing on. Okay, okay. If you wanna play on, I do not mind. That's a light square, so let's save the bishop, and okay. So finally they have resigned. Let's review the game quickly. So it was a London system: d4, d5, bishop f4, bishop f5, and e3, e6. This is a copycat version. Bishop d3, exchanging. Now here, taking with the queen is, I believe, the theory. But cd3 is also very much possible, gaining control on these two squares. And c6, this is a solid structure, so we need to bear that in our mind. Queen b3, queen b6. Queen b3 was attacking this weak pawn. Queen b6 is the best move, and developing this knight to c3. Uh, Queen takes b3, now a takes b3, a6, and e4, striking in the center immediately. Bishop b4, pinning the knight. Knight e2, developing, as well as, yeah, it's a developing knight f6, and striking at the knight because this square is covered. So knight fd7, and here I had a long think, because why I had a long think, we're in the middle game, right? So although it's a queenless middle game, we always have to think, we always need to come up with a plan. So I mean, I had to think or weigh in between a couple of options, whether to go for castling first or diving in, attacking the bishop. Both were actually good, believe me or not. Both were actually good. But why did I even I could have considered playing other moves, even h4 was also possible. But why did I go for castling? Because uh, I was I was hesitant of playing rook a4, because had I played rook a4, then probably even if a5 was possible, or bishop e7, then my rook would have looked kind of stupid on that square. Uh, Taking was not the best move because I get to strengthen up my pawn, or even if I wanted, I could have captured with the knight. So yeah, that was the main thing. The other things that I also had to consider, because from the back of my head, I knew that this guy is gonna go short. So what if I castle short, and then what am I gonna do in that case? So, for example, that's which is what I played castle, and then they played castle. Now, what I had to think ahead, right? So, a couple of moves ago, I had to think down this line. So, after this castle, what would be my plan? My plan would be to pull this bishop back and push this pawn, f pawn, and the primary intention that I have already described to you guys is that they have this solid structure with a very good dot square bishop, and our bishop is not that good because look at our pawns; they are residing on dot squares, and look at their pawns; they are residing on light squares. So they have a lot of mobility. If I could play on these area of the boards, try to soften up here, and anyway get rid of their dot square bishop, then that would have been would have been really great. Excuse me, guys. I've got someone at the door. Bear with me. So yeah, sorry about that. So that's what happened actually. First, I said that I needed to get rid of this Dalsgaard bishop. So when the Dalsgaard bishop went there, and then I pulled my bishop back here, they played f6, but f4 here, rook f7. I don't. I think it was an unnecessary move, and now pushing this pawn further up. And here captures. We capture this pawn. Then captures. Knight goes back there, and rook f7, attack their bishop, bishop f6, taking this pawn, not taking here, taking here there first. Now they get my pawn, capture there, and this we discussed in the game, and Uh, I'm gonna leave it up until this here, guys. And thank you once again for tuning in. I gotta go somewhere, and take care of yourself till the next time. Bye bye.